Hey guys, this is Pat from Database Comics. I just wanted to wish you first a very great Happy New Year and a very great Women's History Month. So we periodically celebrate festivals and holidays and things. These things that actually help us with our marketing and sales, but also with fan engagement. So we get a lot of engagement from fans who love these festivals and who actually like to talk about things that they like about any festival. So like comics, movies, music, anime. So that's pretty much what we've been doing the past few years. With our contest, we are actually creating motion clips. So I think many of us have seen the Black Panther motion clip animation on BET. I think it was on BET, and actually that's one of the motion clips, the animation that inspired me to the motion clips. I just really loved it. I just wanted to tell stories about my favorite kids and my favorite characters, and also my favorite battles since they have anime and European comics in the contest. So we are gearing towards the Hall of Fame celebration with WWE in April. Now they scheduled it for April the 18th, but they haven't confirmed it, so it was a little bit difficult for us to do it, but I had to do it because it was pretty much the best opportunity for us to celebrate the WWE and Comic Con and all these contests about who is the most powerful hero, the most powerful villain, the most powerful woman, or even the popular hero. So today, for Women's History Month, we have our rising star. I still love our year of She-Hulk in 2023. It was really one of the best years for us. I really love the edits. I really love what She-Hulk did for us that year and the year before. I'm still hoping that we can get a season 2 for She-Hulk after me as well, but I crossed my fingers. So this is one of those things that I wanted to do years ago, but I didn't want to. I wasn't sure if I should make a video, but with the way our traffic is going, which is increasing, and all the engagement we're getting, I think this is really a right time to really celebrate one of the most popular heroines in recent years. She-Hulk was really growing with that season, but I don't know what happened. I think maybe people are not too satisfied with it, but it is really fits for the Marvel cinematic continuity. But I'm still rooting for She-Hulk. I'm still rooting for She-Hulk season 2. So this is one of those runs where I'm kind of a fan of Ed McGuinness's art and work, especially with Superman, Batman, Public Enemies, and all that. But I don't know if it really fits well with what Marvel was doing with the Avengers. And McGuinness does a lot of political and thriller and also a lot of pop art kind of stuff. Marvel does kind of pop art, but they call it house art, which is a little bit more, I guess, more systematic and disciplined. They wanted you to do it in a certain way or else one word. I think Ed McGuinness was able to pull it off for this one, but I don't know. I think the Mighty Avengers were pretty popular, but I don't know if they had a great of an impact as the classic one. This is the Mighty Avengers roster with She-Hulk, Thor, Iron Man. I think Ghost Rider also joined, and a lot of other major characters, but Avengers changed the lineups a lot, so who knows. In this one, She-Hulk actually missed our Latino brother Haynes, and it doesn't go out well. So let's go into the feed. She-Hulk Avengers Volume 8, number 2. In Avengers, two titles, still avenging after all these years. She-Hulk performs a durability feat in East Los Angeles. Jennifer Waters finds a detached arm of East on the searcher and talks out. out of control, she attacks Ghost Rider alias Robbie Reyes. During the battle, She-Hulk resets Ghost Rider's Hellfire and Chains. This is probably one of the most my favorite things from Shell, because that Hellfire thing is something that's really, really messed up. It's really powerful. Ghost Rider is one of the really powerful street level characters from Marvel. He pretty much does everything from street level to cosmic level threat, so he does everything. But he's really, really strong too. But his Hellfire and Chains are pretty much one of the moves that no one can usually escape from usually. And the Banner is even the worst, because Hellfire and Chains are really the things that mess me up the most. He uses that very often in his battles, so I don't know. I think this feat is kind of difficult for me to understand. I guess the Hulk family kind of has magical powers. I mean, since they changed into monsters, more magic than science. It's pretty much based on the Jekyll and Hyde story, but it's pretty much based on magic, so maybe that explains how she's able to use some Hellfire that well. She-Hulk has a pretty good durability against like bullets and shells, but I don't know how strong she really is concerning cosmic level tests like Ghost Rider. I think Ghost Rider was probably taking easy on her too, but it's a pretty good showing. Let me get to the question. How much durability does it take for She-Hulk to withstand Ghost Rider's Hellfire and Chains? So, yeah, he chained her up and then he burned her up. She got sent like 10 to 100 meters away, but she came back for some more. So, let's get into our calculations for this week. Our calculation. She-Hulk withstood Ghost Rider's Hellfire and being bound in chains. We calculated her metabolism and durability of the Celestial durability. So previously we calculated the durability of the Celestial. I think it was because of the Thor feat in Thor feat 18. In Avengers 25, Robbie Reyes ripped the dead Celestial's arm with his chains. So that's our background for Robbie Reyes. We were using it to calculate the Celestial's durability, but the Celestial was dead. So pretty much the power of a Celestial spring is kind of like the power of the sun. Pretty much the power of a Celestial spring is kind of like the power of the sun. Their bodies are hyper bodies moved by thought, so they are pretty much like pure electrical productivity in their body. So all of their bodies is just pure thought. But you see the infinite power, stellar power, or even more than that. I think it's probably more than that. So we calculated the ability of the dead Celestial. Pretty much you can assume that they don't have any thoughts, so it's just a dead mass, just years away. But I just wanted to recalculate the durability first of the hypothetical Celestial. So as after bodies move by thought, Celestials are 210 meters far away, 250,000 kilograms, and I assume they are gigantic units. But apparently each on the surface is about 100 meters tall in height. So we used that in our analysis. I think that's the square cube law, where you can use the variation in length to calculate the volume. So then we found the mass of the object that is 80 meters long. So we first calculated the volume of the Celestial's arm, and we had the previous dimensions and estimations from Exeter the Celestial. It was about 110 meters tall, 8 meters in length, and 50 meters in width. And then you also use the height of Eson the Celestial, which is about 100 meters, and 210 meters for the height of Exeter. You get about 190,476 meters for his volume. Then you have to calculate the mass of his arm. So you multiply our volume by density, so density times volume. So you divided, I divided the density of Exeter's body. So 250,000 kilograms divided by 140,000 meters cubed. Pretty much got the meters cubed from above here from the volume. And then you multiply that by V2, you get 45,251 kilograms for the mass of each on the searcher. So then I wanted to calculate essentially the power in his body, and essentially it was pretty much the same. It was similar to what is on the Exeter's body mass. It was 3.4 times 10 to the 24 watts. So a little bit on the background. So we get from the study, we found that there are about 4.3 thoughts in a human mind every 2 minutes. So that's 260 seconds. And then you multiply that by the mass of the brain. But then since his brain is actually 45,312 kilograms, I was just doing the fraction of it to get the proportion of the power output. And then one thought weighs about 9.1 times centimeters, 31 kilograms. And then one brain has about 86 billion neurons. And then of course, it takes about 1,000 neurons to form the thought. And there are about 65.6 times 10 to the third thoughts I think it's in the brain. So that's very impressive. But we assume that the celestial was there, so we can assume that it was 0 watts of electrical activity. Specifically calculated the arm's weight. So we found above that the mass of the arm was 35,251 kilograms, and then we multiply that by essentially the acceleration due to gravity, 9.81 meters per second squared. You get 144,897 newtons. That's not that bad. It's about maybe like the force necessary to maybe like punch a hole in the building or something like that. It's not that bad. It's actually not that bad. It shows that probably just how strong Ghost Rider is. But that's pretty much the strength that it takes for its change. So the shear stress of its change, you actually have to divide it by the area of the you have to divide it by the area of the celestial's body, and you get 243.8 newton per meter squared, or 20 meters squared. So we wanted to essentially find the strength of the Ghost Rider's chains on essentially She-Hulk's body, and I had to find the chain volume because he kind of wrapped it around her, kind of like a cylinder. It wasn't really like a cylinder, it was more like half of a cylinder. But I found a formula to find the area of the cylinder, which is 2 pi r times the height plus 2 pi r squared. So 2 pi times 1 meter times 1 meter plus 2 pi times 1 pi times 1, you get 12.5 meters squared. And then you have to multiply the shear stress from Ghost Rider's change, which was 243.3 newton per meter squared by the area. You get 4,214 meters. So that's not that bad. But that's pretty much how strong his chains are. I'm thinking it's probably much stronger, or they get much stronger than that because he's kind of much stronger people. But since he's magic, he probably takes advantage of one of the weaknesses or something like that to back her up. But since most of the damage was done by the Hellfire, because the battle changes were still fighting, the Hellfire actually knocked her back, and from his powers, we find that the Hellfire can actually burn the soul. So we think that the hypothesis is that it's actually cellular respiration, because it's kind of like maybe like the soul hypothetically leaves your body, you probably have to stop breathing or something like that. So how we calculate the metabolism in the sheer strength and 17.5 kilogram body, and there's about putting 6,000 joules per every mole of ATP. So cellular respiration is pretty much a fast happens in your body that helps you to produce energy whenever you are whenever your cells are active. So they are always dividing anyway to be active. They need to generate energy, and one of the ways that they need to do it is to do cellular respiration. Another way to produce energy is also through glycolysis. So there's about 0.1 mole of ATP in 1 liter, and because of blood, and there's about 36 ATP produced in cellular respiration. There are about 3.10 times 6, 3 times 3. There are about 3 times 10 to the 6 cells in your body. So and then you multiply that by 217.51 kilograms. You divide that by 70 kilograms. That's for an average person. You get 3.74 times 10 to the 15 joules. So, and then you have to add the total to find the total energy. So you use the strength of the chains, multiply that by 10 meters. Since you're not by 10 meters, then you add it to 3.74 times 10 to 15 joules. You get about the same, 3.74 times 10 to 15 joules. So essentially, what we are calculating is essentially the ability for Hellfire energy to essentially remove all the cellular respiration in the cells of the 276,000 kilogram back. And that's very huge. I think that's very, very huge for a 275 kilogram body. But I'm really thinking it's probably less or more than that, because I don't really know, because She-Hulk is not really human. She's human, but she's also a monster, so it's probably much more than that. Her respiration probably is much more than that. So I'm thinking it's probably like planetary plus, so we don't stay there to stop that cellular respiration. But it's at least multi-continent, because she didn't die. She actually came back. She didn't die in the attack. So it's probably tougher than that. But she got moved back. So that means she actually felt something about it. So let me go back to the thick rating. In the issue, She-Hulk withstood Ghost Rider's Hellfire and chains. And Ghost Rider's chains can rip off with their specials 100 meter on. But only Hellfire can burn the soul with theoretically destroy cellular respiration. Importantly, She-Hulk generated 3.74% to 15 joules of energy, which is enough to destroy a large count. So our rating was multi-continent level. So far, most She-Hulk fleets are multi-continent to planetary level, which is about thing level. She-Hulk is usually around thing level. They've been kind of on and off about it. Sometimes they show how strong they are, sometimes they show less strong. But I'm thinking she's around thing level. So it pretty much depends on the rider. And then I've seen the other seat where she actually ripped the engine in half, which is a pretty big deal, but I don't know. She also has that power of breaking fourth wall, where she can just start talking to the reader, or talk to those cosmic beings and just start saying things. But for the most part, I think She-Hulk is about planetary level. That's pretty much it for the feed, guys. I hope you continue to like our content. Keep coming back for more, and we are actually looking forward to reward sometimes with our motion clips and our rewards, because we really want to encourage people to be a difference in the world, to really do a good deed in a period when things are so difficult. I know you've heard that a lot in the past, but maybe that's what we need to hear right now. So maybe we need to hear something like that right now. You never get solved, because we always face the same problem, and we always need to get reminded of the same thing. So, I hope you guys come back for more, and as always, have a great day. Okay, bye.